everyone, how are you all? Welcome to my channel Boosting Mind. So, are you ready to boost your mind with Sarita Ghosh? Guys, I have already given you the rules of question number 1 to 3 of exercise 2.45 in my previous session. Today I will explain you some new rules to use identity. So, let's get started. I am taking question number 4 part C from your exercise 2.5 of class 9. Today I am going to explain how to use the identity x plus y plus z whole square in this question. I have explained you in my previous session how would you learn this identity. Now I will explain you how will you use this identity in the given. First of all, you have to recognize the question. We are having three terms as we have in our identity also. Here we are having three terms. So when you recognize that your question has three terms including a bracket having a square, that means this belongs to this identity because here are also three terms having a square bracket. So we will apply this identity here. So let's start. How will you use it? First of all, find out the terms. First term is x. So you have to write x is 2x, y is 3y, and z. In the place of z we are finding 2z. Now we will apply the formula from this side. X square y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. This can be expanded by this rule. So use the right hand side. We are having x square. In our question, at the place of x, we are having minus 2x square plus y. What is y here in our question? In our question, we have 3y. Next term is z square. In our question, z is 2z plus 2. In the formula, here is 2. So we are writing 2 here into x. X is minus 2x into y. Y is 3y. Again use this sign plus 2 into y. Y is 3y and z. Z is 2z. All the terms you have to write in a bracket. Last term is 2zx. 2 into z. 2z into x. X is 2x. Now start open brackets. Minus 2x square. Minus square will be positive sign and 2x square means 4x square. 3y square. 3y into 3y. 9y square. 4z square. Now multiply these three terms. 2 into 2 into 3. 2 to the 4. 4 3 is 12. xy. Now what will be the sign here? Multiply all the signs. Plus, minus, minus, and no other sign is there. So plus minus will be minus. 2 3 is 6. 6 2 is 12. yz. All the terms are positive. So we have to write positive sign. Next 2 2 is 4. 4 2 is 8. And zx. What will be the sign here? Plus minus minus. You have to write negative sign. So we can expand this using this identity by this way. Hope you are understanding it. Let us take another example. This is part F of your exercise. Let us expand this using this formula. We are also having three terms here including a bracket of square. So how will you expand this? First of all, write down what is x in your question, what is y in your question, and what is at the place of z in your question. So x equals to 1 upon 4 here, and y is minus 1 by 2 b, and z is 1. Now use this formula. X square plus y square plus z square equals to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. First term is x square, but we have 1 upon 4a in the place of x. So we have to square this number, square the second number which is y, and square the third number which is z here. X is 1 upon 4a, y minus 1 upon 2b, and z is 1, plus 2xy. 2 into x, we will not write x here, we will write the term which is at the place of x in our question, into y. Y is minus 1 upon 2b, plus 2yz. Y is minus 1 upon 2b into z1, plus 2zx. 1 into x is 1 upon 4a. Now we have to calculate this by opening the brackets. First of all, square this number. 1 upon 4 square will become 1 upon 16 and a square, plus when you square the negative number it will become positive. So 1 upon 2 will become 1 upon 4b and square. 1 upon 2b into 1 upon 2b. 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 2 will become 1 upon 4, and b into b will become b square, plus 1 square. 1 square means only 1. Now this term cancel, whatever you can cancel here. Now multiply these all terms. 1 upon 4a and minus b, then it will become minus 1 upon 4ab. Cancel here also. 2 will cancel from this 2, and the number will be b into 1, plus minus will minus. Cancel it. 2 is 4, and it will become 1 upon 2a with the positive sign. Let us find how I am writing signs here. For plus minus minus, plus minus minus, plus plus plus. 1 upon 16 a square, plus 1 upon 4 b square, plus minus minus 1 upon 4 plus 1. This is also here. Minus 1 upon 4ab, minus b, and 1 upon 2. This is your answer when you expand this by helping the identity x plus y plus z whole square. So this is your answer, guys. Hope this question is clear to you and concept is also clear to you. Guys, if you are getting the rules, then please subscribe my channel, and if you have any query you can write in comment section also. In my next video I'll give you some new rules of this exercise. So bye, see you soon.